Alright guys, welcome back. So, now we are playing as the dog. Well, more so we are playing as a computer, trying to control the dog, I guess.
Get ready. Do it.
So it's pretty cool. It doesn't really show it right there, but you might be able to show it right here. You'll see it, yeah. So what's cool with Riley is it's not one of those like attacks where if it bites them in the foot they die, because I think that's kind of stupid. You know, some games when some things attack you, well, I mean in all of the Call of Duties, when the dog hits you, regardless of where it hits you, you die in one hit. And this is pretty cool because the dog will basically knock him down and then bite him in the neck, and that's what actually gets the kill. They're still alive during that process, but if you play the multiplayer, you're dead as soon as the dog hits you. You don't like have a chance to fight back at all. Let's kill the birds. You can't actually kill them. You just have to wait for them to catch up, and then you get to see some of the environment effects. So this is actually my second playthrough on this mission for the, I guess, third time technically, because I've already completed the game on the region-free version. But there's a really stupid copyright claim for Boomerang TV on my Call of Duty video, and I can't wait to show you guys it. I'm going to have to actually cut this video into two parts because this mission is longer than 15 minutes. My account can no longer upload videos over 15 minutes until the copyright claim gets disputed. And I was like, you know what, I'll accept the acknowledgement of the claim right now, and then later I'll deal with it, so that way you guys can still see all my content, all the Call of Duty vids. Because like I could wait, and sometimes these copyright things, if you guys haven't dealt with them, they take several weeks sometimes when you dispute claims. And I can't wait to show you guys what it's from. It's from a black screen. Like sometimes what happens is YouTube uses some automated machine, and it just makes like the worst assumption that you're using copyrighted stuff. Alright, but I'll show you guys the exact claim and stuff after at the end of like part 2 of this video. But you have to actually let them separate. If you do not let them separate, you're gonna have a bad time. You basically instant die.
Where'd the other one go?
I'm actually eating him. Can't bark, but you can bark. It actually gets kind of annoying in multiplayer when you have the dog as a score streak. What happens is the dog will bark, and then your opponent will know, oh, you know, there's a guy over there and he's got a dog. Let me just throw us some C4 in that room. Like, it is kind of, I would say, I'd rather not have the dog bark. But I guess it technically lets you know also that they're there.
Okay, take the guard first.
What the heck? It wouldn't let me attack. What the heck was that? Oh. That guy can actually kill you, but I got stuck on the wall. Basically, as the dog, if they know that you're there, they will one-shot you, and there's nothing you can do about it. In multiplayer, though, the dog seems to have, it actually does have 200 HP, I believe is the number, from Drifter's video. Can't take the credit from that. But, I thought that they would have threw a smoke nade in there or something like that. But this is actually pretty cool. I like how the guy just starts blind firing because there's one dog that just made them all jump out of the way. But this is pretty funny. Watch. He opens his mouth. Say ah!
On me.
We can't stand here. What?
Contact front.
I think there's a there's a sniper right here. Mess around with this. What? Okay. Failing over there for a while. Oh, was that a 1 for 2? Oh, you know what happens a lot in this game? You'll see me miss with the sniper, and it's not because I'm awful. What happens is they shoot me, and what you have in this game is you have a flinch when they actually hit you. So that's actually causing me to miss.
This is definitely the place.
You can hardly see that guy. Oh, okay. What the heck was that?
Looks like the thing threw some wreckage.
I don't think he even hit me. Low ammo. I think we have maybe like one shot in it. We get more ammo later for it, so I'm gonna hold on to it.
It's guarded, but we're gonna push through.
Where's... Oh, he's on the ground. Some of these guys are so hard to see when they're in the bushes. Like, this game tends to have this color scheme where it's like, let's be as gray as possible. Me and my friend were talking about it earlier today, and because I showed him the copyright claim thing, and he was laughing at it too. And basically, it's a black screen, and they're like, you can't just copyright the color black, because you could just copyright the color gray, and then you could sue Cliffy B for Gears of War, because, you know, like, brown and gray are like the colors in Gears of War. Like, they don't really have a color palette. They're like, let's go with some grays, some browns, and like black. And that's the color scheme of this game. That's honestly how Gears of War kind of looks. And we would always joke around with one of my other friends. We called it Clays of Wars, because everything looks like clay. Like, there's very minimal colors in that game. It's kind of funny how Gears of War it really just died out. Like, Judgment Day, it didn't do so hot.
Let's move.
I mean, I never really had interest in Gears of War. I used to watch it, because I used to go to MLGs, and I used to watch Gears of War being played sometimes during the time where you'd have to wait for your matches to start. And that game, I mean, I know I might make some Gears of War players mad, but it seems like you roll around and you shoot the shotgun. I mean, it looks kind of boring. Like, I'm sorry. I mean, you might look at like Call of Duty and say the twitch shot is kind of boring. For me, I'm a Halo player, and you know, for me, Halo is the game. But you know, Halo's not too big anymore. Call of Duty is kind of the FPS that has, you know, I'd say more competitive FPS scene. So what happens is tanks gonna come by, and then we're gonna quick scope the driver. I wish you can't actually do that. I've actually tried. What happens is your actions will get Riley killed, and then you will instantly fail the mission. If Riley dies, you fail the mission. I tried running in front of them to take the shots for Riley. He just tends to just spontaneously die, and you automatically fail. And you can't go in on this guy either right now. You actually have to wait a lot in this game. There's a lot of scenarios. It's just part of the whole Call of Duty game. It's like, okay, now we're gonna go ahead and be stealthy. And you just, oh, actually, I have to let him go by. Sometimes when they say follow my lead, you actually have to let them go first. Otherwise, you can actually mess up some of the startup animations for the other NPCs, and it causes problems for the game. Especially when you jump to get ahead of other NPCs. You don't want to shoot these guys either. You'll get a mission fail.
Here we go.
So, there's actually two ways to play this. You can play it kind of slow, and, you know, play it stealthy, but you guys know how I'm not about that. I'm all about all in, no fear, just go in and kill them, you know? And that's what we will do. There's one group of guards where you can do it, but it's like asking to get a failure in the mission. So you just go behind them. You want to make sure you don't do it when there's multiple guards, though, because you'll alert one of the guards. But that guy's already dead, so he can be alerted. Who cares?
Okay, we're in. Let's find out what's going on here.
You can actually just slowly creep up to them. That's what you're supposed to do. But of course, I have to play the game improperly. You actually are supposed to go through that little barrel, but I'm going to go through it this way because I think it's actually faster. These are the two guards where it can become problematic if you actually attack them, because as soon as one of them sees you, you instantly die. So I'm just going to walk past him. I could probably kill him now, but I've already wasted the time waiting for them to run by, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip it.
Zoom in. Let's see what's going on. Hey, you see that guy's mask?
So nice you could join us. What's the matter? You look like you've just seen a ghost. You won't get anything from me. Well, that's too bad then. Nah, you didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you? Oh, no. You and me got a lot of catching up to do. Move everything to Firebase Charlie, including him. Operation Homecoming will proceed on schedule.
Firebase Charlie. Operation Homecoming.
Viking, what's your position? You boys better double time it or you get left behind.
Roger that. We're on our way. Marking the rally point now.
I'm just going to run to it.
Stay out of sight. Stay out of alert.
I'm just going to try to get there as quickly as possible.
We're spotted! Take it!
No.
Boy, Riley.
Yes! I got it before the animation finished. Before the guard's animation could actually attack Riley. Because you can see it said we're spotted. And you get an instant mission fail if you do that. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I just got lucky is really what it comes down to.
What's this dog up to?
The dog's all about no fear, all in. Best idea. You can tell I've already played this game. That dog, you actually can't stop the dog. I've tried several times. You'll have to actually reload, and then at that point, a dog will come and get you. Right in the butt. I shot. You can't, even if you actually shoot the gun, it won't actually register that you actually hit the dog. That animation actually has to happen where he comes and saves you.
You look lost. We're not lost. Looking for you, Captain America. Walker, I believe you have something for me. We came across some feds moving a guy at Firebase Charlie. You one of yours?
Just got a router over here.
Ajax.
Stick it in my butt.
Right, we don't have a lot of time.
Let's see their equipment. I'm not checking out their ass. I'm just looking at what equipment they have. I think they have some stun nades, ammo, some red smoke. He's got smoke nades. I like to check out the little details in games. I love when they just add, you know, that little details to make it more realistic. Maybe some MRIs. Where's the MRE? Meal ready to eat.
They're taking off. Right on schedule.
Some of those aren't actually bad. I had the brownie one before. It actually wasn't too bad.
Got some stragglers on the road. Could be trouble.
Okay, keep him post up and keep us covered. Walker boys.
All in, no fear, no fear.
Got a visual.
Oh my gosh, they're coming right for us. Go, go, go. Oh, actually, you know what I actually get here? I get a sniper. I'm gonna mess with this. Oh, I guess I can't go back up into the high ground.
Target acquired.
Alright, we're good. What's funny is when I was playing the RF version, there was a guy that had a shotgun and he stood right there. And I was right here and he was trying to hit me with a shotgun. And it's not like the KSG where it's a one slug gun where it would actually, you know, damage you from that far away. He was just so cool. He was like, no, I'm gonna kill him with a shotgun by taking cover. What great cover he has.
Eyes on target. Target neutralized.
Sometimes I can't tell what is the enemy. There actually is a shotgun, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. It's called... Oh, no. I want to keep the sniper for sure. Actually, there's something else. I'll show you guys a shotgun. All the engagements where we actually need to go to are actually from a distance. So here's what it looks like. It reloads pretty cool. It like reloads from the barrel. I've never seen a gun like that. But we're going to take the LMG, which is somewhere over here. There it is. I don't think there's a computer in this room. I think I probably already missed the computer. Oh well. But I'm going to show you guys the LMG. And this gun, it's supposed to have a lot slower handling, but since we're playing the campaign, it really doesn't matter. I guess they were like, we won't make a move really, really slow because, you know, that might be not fun.
Let's go.
But what this gun basically does is it sacrifices mobility for better fire power, I guess you could say. Oh, I need to cut it here, guys, for part 1 because, like I said, I got this stupid copyright strike that I gotta deal with, and I'll be able to fix it later on, and I'll show you guys in part 2 the actual copyright thing. It's actually hilarious, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it for this, like, part 1 of 2 for this mission. But thanks for watching, guys. HD Gaming, signing out.